bitches, bros, and non-binary hosts, welcome back to my channel. We are here tonight for Halloween Horror Nights at Universal. We are super excited. We're here a little bit early. We are doing Stay and Scream tonight, so we will not be out front for opening ceremonies, but that's okay, because we for sure want to get in the Ghostbusters house. So we are going to be heading in. We're going to do a couple rides before we get into the Stay and Scream area, but we are going to do as many houses as we can. We're for sure going to see Nightmare Fuel, and we're going to try some snacks and try some drinks. So let's go have some fun. So we are officially in line for the Ghostbusters house. My group is back there. I came out here so I could film this because it was a little crowded and loud back there. But we are officially in line for Ghostbusters. The line is super long. There's lots of people, but it is a split line between Ghostbusters and Insidious. So this line will split off and we will get into our house line, and hopefully it won't be as long, and hopefully not everyone is going for Ghostbusters in there. But we are super excited. When we got in here, we first went to do a little bit of shopping, and then we ran over to Men in Black, did that, and then we took some pictures in Harry Potter, saw the Death Eaters. They are officially out. We got some cool pictures with them, had some really fun interactions. We will definitely be going back in there to get more pictures with them later. But we now have a long wait in line for Ghostbusters, so we're gonna go do that, and I will let you know how the Ghostbusters house is after this. It was the queen we saw, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Right? Oh yeah.
Kill two.
All right, so we are a couple hours into Halloween Horror Nights, and we have gotten through 5 houses so far. So we started off with Ghostbusters, which was so much fun, my favorite house, but of course it was going to be. We followed that up with Quiet Place, which was also a really great house with lots of scares. And then we did Major Sweets Candy Factory, which was okay. It smelled sweet. It had a really cool story to it. I don't know if it was like my favorite house, but the story was pretty cool. And then we did the Eternals Bloodlines, which was also a really fun house. I always love the Universal Monsters ones though, because like the monsters are just super cool and super fun. And we just did Goblin's Feast, which again was super fun. The costuming in that was great. So far, Ghostbusters has been my favorite, but I knew it was going to be because it's always my favorite because I love Ghostbusters. But the original houses are really good this year. So far, we have enjoyed every house. Candy Sweets is probably the bottom one for me, but that's okay. The other ones have been great. We plan to get at least 2 more in, and we're also gonna do the show. But right now we're gonna grab some food and drink and then go get in line for the show. I did not get a video of it before we started drinking it, but I did get the Shirley Black. I showed it in the last clip. It was delicious. There is not a whole lot left of it. I also got the vegan walking tacos, and they are very good. Comes in a little Fritos bag, and it had like vegan chili, cheese, sour cream, lettuce. It was really good.
Step inside, please. We're going to come through here.
favorite little signs from Halloween Horror Nights is when they turn Mel's Drive-In to Mel's Die-In. It's just such a fun little sign over here. So I also got the cool juice to try. And look at that, I actually showed it to you before I drank any of it. So here's the first sip. Ooh, that's so good. Very tropically.
Both mentally and physically, that I'm sure that is the product of our realms of torture and pain indeed. My demon queens did fare very well tonight with the mangled psyches of these humans indeed. And so many screams and so many tales of bloodshed and pain did we hear from your torture fair indeed. Were there any torturous moments that stood out to you this evening, Sinister?
So we just left Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. Guys, it was so much fun this year. We had such a good time. We got through all of the houses we wanted to get through. We got to see the show. We got to try some food, try some drinks. Super fun night. I believe the last time I checked in, we were just about to go see the Nightmare Fuel show, Nocturnal Circus. It was fantastic as always. I really love that show. I think the performers are fantastic and it's always super fun. Great music to go along with the show. We got into, I think the last two houses I haven't talked about that we went through was the Slaughter Cinema, which was super fun. We were going through with a friend. He really wanted to do that one. So he was like pointing out all the things that he enjoyed throughout it. Super fun. We also went through the museum's Deathly exhibits, and that one was really cool, really well done. The houses this year were just awesome. I think the only one I wasn't like super fond of was the Major Suites one, but I think we just had not the best run through because the group ahead of us got all of the scares through that house. So I think we just missed out on some of the scares, but that's okay. It happens to the best of us. The Drinks and food were good as always. I got the walking tacos. They were super good. Really enjoyed them. It's always great when I can find gluten-free things here in the parks, because with a gluten allergy, sometimes it can be tough to eat in these parks, but Universal does a great job of making sure there's always some options for people. But that is it for tonight, guys. We had such a good time at Halloween Horror Nights, and I always have a good time here. Cannot wait to come back next year. So thank you for following along. You know what to do down below. Click the buttons, do the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.